Welcome back to the complete gut and rebuild of my primary bathroom here. Today we're on a mission, and that mission is simple. The mission is to stop tiling and stop mixing mortar because I'm tired of it. So, in order to accomplish that mission, we have 4 things that we need to do. Number 1, we need to tile the niche. Number 2, we need to tile the floor in the shower. Number 3, we need to set the curb for the shower. And lastly, number 4, we need to tile the remainder of the floor in the bathroom. So with that, let's get... Don't you think that's kind of a lot? I'm guessing it'll take longer than he estimates, and he's not going to get as far as he planned or wanted.
Once you get going, once you get on that blade, it doesn't let you adjust. So the line will go where the line will go at that point.
Right. As is the case with most building materials, things seem to come in one set size. And due to the width of our shower, we needed to purchase 2 of the marble shower curbs that my wife and I had picked out. So knowing that I would have some left over and not wanting to waste a huge chunk of an $80 piece of marble, I thought it'd be cool to cut a piece to fit inside the niche, sort of tie the design together. So that's what I did. I cut it to just under 12-inch width to match the width of the niche, and then took about 2 inches off the back so that it had a slight offset in the front and sat forward of the niche and had a little shelf for the pencils to sit on top of. It honestly worked out pretty nicely, I'd say. Not bad at all. In addition to the marble base, we also bought some matching stone pencil for the rim of the niche and then 2 glass shelves from Amazon. I really wish I could have mitered the edges of those pencils at the top though, but the material would not hold together when I was using the saw. And at $13 a piece, I didn't want to mess around too much as I had already burned through most of my backup piece trying it out. So such is life, I guess, when you're not a professional. The shower floor. I actually really enjoy the basket weave and how this looks. And I think the colors pair well with the tile that's already up in the shower. So the goal with laying this tile was pretty simple. I wanted to use as many full pieces as possible to maximize the impact of the design and to ensure that setting the pieces was easier for myself. However, there was a major component to consider when setting the shower floor, and that was the drain. This part is arguably the most critical part, and you have to get it right because it's so obvious when you don't. So when I was strategizing my tiles, I tried to keep the cuts to as few pieces as possible in that drain area. I wanted as smooth of a transition as possible from stone to drain. And honestly, I'm pretty proud of the way it came out. I think we kind of nailed it.
Alex. Remember that one? Mention it to me.
I can't remember if it fits back here or not. I don't think it's gonna.
And shimmy that, get it in, and then shimmy everything back. There you go. No, it's in.
It's in now.
No, shimmy that back. That'll help set it anyway.
Yeah. Setting the stone threshold for the curb was honestly a lot easier than I expected. We cut some wood blocking to keep the threshold piece sloped slightly backwards towards the shower pan as it cured, but that was honestly all we did as sort of prep work. Otherwise, we just added thin set to the curb support system and then set the stone on top and left it to go. That was pretty much it. Okay, well, unfortunately, the mean guy was right in the beginning. I did not get as far as I wanted. We are missing step 4 for this video. I did not get to the floor tiling in time. It took a lot longer to cut and get everything planned than I expected. I was setting it on a diagonal, and so that takes a lot of extra planning to make sure that, you know, it looks correct to the eye visually, and then also we got to make sure we have enough material so that once we start setting it, we can just go and set the whole floor because it's not that big. But as things tend to go around here, I did not get as far as I wanted, and the mean guy was correct. And so definitely the next video you see, the floor will be done, and I'm thinking that in the next video you're also going to see the completed bathroom. And that's exciting. So be sure to stay tuned for that final reveal that's coming up, and be sure to subscribe. You know, you never know what I'm going to create next now that this bathroom is complete. The world is my oyster. We'll see you guys in the next one.